So, straight on to the next event. Hope you've joined us straight away for this women's 41 kilo final here, the various record holders. We have 7 competing in this, and the first lift will be in around 7 minutes time. Up to 41 kilo decided, the first of the women's competitions and the second of the week here in Fazza. Danagul Yashinova of Kazakhstan. Rosa Matyakubova of Turkmenistan. Latsami Sipatswet of Laos.
Representing Syria, Nura Badura.
Nora Badura of Syria. Marina Kapik of Ukraine, the European champion. Finally claimed that in Tbilisi. Lara de Lima, the Americas and Pan Am champion. World Junior champion as well. And the reigning Asia Oceania, Asian Games and World Champion, Kuei Zhu of China. So they're the competitors. Let's take a look and see who the referees will be for this final.
The technical officials for this session. Chief referee from Finland,
Jari Laine of Finland, Isaac Kraus of Mexico, and Akate Priyanu of Thailand are our 3 referees for this decider.
technical controller from Kazakhstan, Natalia Taskaya. And the jury members are Jury 1 from Malaysia, Norsia Mohammed.
And here we have the jury: Nursar Mohammed of Malaysia, Mohammed Al-Kersh of Yemen, and Yasser Al-Zagri of Yemen.
Hungary, Zita Gierko.
So 7 ongoing in this. We have the 1 group, which means we'll be zipping through this very, very quickly indeed, which is always entertaining.
Yeah. I only got one question. So is that all you got? You go big or stronger? You push harder? Is that all you got? You climb higher, faster? So is that all you got? You put your best and the rest in, no resting. Is that all you got? So you a victor? I only got one question. So is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now. So is that all you got? Take a look at you now. So is that all you got? Look at you now. Is that all you got? Yeah, I only got one question. So is that all you got?
So this is the first women's event of the week in Dubai in the Fazza World Cup. With a really decent crowd actually in here, and a reminder as always, you're more than welcome to come along. Close to the airport in the Dubai Club for Athletes of Determination.
Let's count down.
So all set, the countdown, the last 10 seconds ahead of the first women's event of the week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Fazza 13 2024 WPPO World Cup Women's up to 41 kilograms category session. Loaders, please load the bar to 15 kilograms, rack high 1. For the first attempt, representing Kazakhstan, Dana Golyesanova.
So we've got lots of reigning champions in this. Danagul Yashanova of Kazakhstan is the first to go, and she is aiming for 50 kilos here. Still no major championships to name. She's been on the World Cup circuit a lot and was 7th in the Dubai World Cup when it was last held 14 months ago. So here she comes at 50, trying to get a solid start to this competition, and she has not. Stop sequence, all three against. So Danagul misses out her first attempt, I'm afraid to say. Doesn't get the mark. Stop sequence going wrong.
Rack high 3.
Just rolled away from it.
For the first attempt, representing Turkmenistan, Rosa Matayakabova.
So Rosa Machakabakova finished 7th in the Asian Games back in October. I was at the World Championships where she picked up 9th spot across town in Al Vador. But a former bronze medalist in the Asia Oceania Championships 2015. Well, actually, you can't really be a former medalist unless they take that off you, and that hasn't happened. bronze in the European Open as well in 2015. You can be a former champion, not a former medalist. Here she is, twice a major championship medalist at the Asian Europeans, and that is a good lift. She's on the board. That's excellent at 65.
Loaders, please load the bar to 76 kilograms. Rack height 12.
Exquisite. She's done a very, very precise job in that.
Attempt, representing Lao, Latsami Sipasu.
So now for Lao, Latsami Sipatsue. Silver in the Southeast Asian Games in 2022. 14th in the World Championships across town in Dubai last year. Fourth in the Asian Games. Just missed out by 10 kilos on the medals. It would have been her grandest victory. Well, she's 39 now. Ria Lau Pakdi has been her coach quite a while now.
No lift.
That's no lift. It's 2-1 against. So the left side referee was the stop. The right side referee was the press. Center referee thought it was fine.
Loaders, please load the bar to 82 kilograms.
So no satisfaction for her that time.
For the
Issues
first
there.
Attempt, representing Syria, Noura Badou.
Next up, Noura Badou of Syria. Bronze in the Asian Games last year, bronze in the World Championships last year. Previously being an Asian Games silver medalist in 2010, West Asian Games champion 2017, based in Damascus with the Tehran club. And when they had the Arab Championships in 2007, she won the bronze in that.
Good.
And that
lift.
is a good lift by Noura Badou. Hits 88. And this is good progress for her. Noura Badou, successful lift, originally looking at 85 she was as well, so she clears that at 82. Four down, 3 to go in this opening round. Very, very impressive by her. Competition with 7 in it.
Representing Ukraine, Marina Kopika.
The European champion, Marina Kopika, finally took her first major title in Tbilisi in 2022 when she took the gold medal there. Silver twice previously at European level. The World Championship silver medalist in Dubai last year. And that an achievement in its own right. She is enjoying, certainly in terms of a career, her lifting career, the best time. That was her 6th World Championship across in the city centre last year at Al Habtoor City. And it was her first World Championship medal. Starting here at 88, which pitches her 3rd in this opening round. She's been 5th at the Paralympic Games previously. This to put her in a good high position here.
Good.
And that is a good lift for the European champion for Ukraine, Marina Kopyka.
Loaders, please load the bar to 95 kilograms.
That was a cracking effort. Good clean lines along the way. Oh, well, that does her the power of good as well. Excellently finished off by her.
For the first
I got the
representing
lift
Brazil,
through strongly.
Lara de Lima.
So she got that. Next up for Brazil, the reigning America's Pan Am and World Junior Champion. And the next gen level for Brazil, Lara de Lima. We've got most of the champions here. De Lima going for 95. Lifted 98 in finishing 4th at the World Championships last year. Her best World Championship result. She's been at 3 of them already and had competed at 3 World Juniors as well.
One minute.
So 95 for Lara de Lima.
Good.
And that's a good lift by her. And that's 3 white lights for Lara de Lima. And she hits the front.
Please load the bar to 105 kilograms.
And that leaves 1 to go.
Right side 6.
But Lara de Lima, well, she's in contention. Gold in Santiago in October. Along with her coach Weverton Santos. That was really well polished off by her. But now here comes the reigning Asian Games, Asia Oceania and World Champion. Silver in each of the last 4 Paralympic Games for China, Cui Zhu. Twice Asian champion, 3 times Asian Games champion. Most recent crown taken on home soil in Hangzhou towards the end of last year. So in terms of the race to Paris, if you're the second placer from your country, you are not on the list. It's only 1 per nation at the Paralympic Games. But she's got other weight divisions to aim for. It was in this 41 kilos title where she took the gold in Dubai last year. Gone for the push there, and that is a good lift. She's got it. That's a nice margin of a lead for 105. Leads by 10. So the Asian and world champion leads the way ahead of the America's and World Junior Champion, with the European Champion in third and the Asian Games silver medalist in fourth place. Off the mark right now. Trying to get on it is Danagul Yashinova of Kazakhstan. Her second attempt, and she's staying in her path. She's aiming here for 55. Missed 50 in the previous round, so 55 is what she's aiming for. We've not seen her in a major championship before, but we did see her finish 7th in the Dubai World Cup 14 months ago. So this to keep the pressure up and to get herself on the mark. Now, has she had enough stability on that? She has. It's a good lift. She did well. 55. And that is lifetime best territory for her.
17 kilograms, strike high 3.
Good job. Well done. And having missed out in the previous round, she has made that one work very well in her favor.
For the second attempt, representing Turkmenistan, Rosa Matayakabova.
Rosa Matayakabova going for 70 here, having got 65 in the previous round. Matayakabova, really good successes in 2015 with those bronzes in the Asia Oceania Championship and the European Open Championship.
Good.
And a good success here. She's got her 2 lifts in, cleared 65 and now 70. This is going good for her.
77 kilograms.
She leads the total lift right now as well.
For the second attempt, representing Laos, Latsami Spisusu.
Latsami Sipetsuet of Laos. Bronze at the Southeast Asian Games last year, having claimed silver in the revived competition in 2023. It hadn't been held for 6 years, unfortunately, due to, well, you can guess why. Silver in the total lift for her as well, by the way. The gold in the Southeast Asian Games going to Eneng Pareda of Indonesia, and the total lift to Maridol Jatanya Pamatian. So that's her at 77, having missed in the previous round at 76, and it's happened again here. 2-1 against, and both on the press sequence from the left-hand side referee and the center referee as well. And she elected to go one higher again this time. 76 she missed last time, 77 this. So she's going to go again.
For the second attempt, representing Syria, Noura Badour.
Noura Badour then. Twice now World Championship bronze medalist. 4 times Asian Games medalist. 3 bronzes in a row after the 2010 silver. Which was claimed in Guangzhou. And bronzes since then in Incheon, Jakarta and Hangzhou. So 86 would put her within 2 kilos of the medals in this. Kapika, the European champion, on 88.
One minute.
So going for it at 86, Badour, and she has got it. 3 white lights, impressive, very impressive.
Loaders, please load the bar to 93 kilograms. Rack height 8.
This is all going well, really. Everybody's got a lift in apart from Sepetsuet so far.
For the second attempt, representing Ukraine, Marina Kopika.
So Marina Kopika of Ukraine going for 93 here, the European champion, the World Championship silver medalist. It's been a brilliant past couple of years. Gold in the Tbilisi World Cup too. From Dnipro and the Invest Sport Club. And before that, European triumph, which was her 3rd European Championship medal, having started on the podium in 2013. She picked up a neck injury ahead of her time in Tbilisi. This to put her within 2 kilos of Lara de Lima, currently in the silver medal position. She is in bronze right now, Marina Kopika, holding off Badour by 2 herself.
One minute.
Three off her lifetime best. Well, she has been delivering brilliantly the past couple of years. That's to strengthen her hand here in the bronze medal position. This will be 3 off her lifetime best. She has got it raised.
No.
Halted. It's no lift. 2 against her on the stop sequence.
Loaders,
So misses out on that and has got a big decision to come. So it's to stop there. It just needed proper contact and didn't get it. You could see her coaching team peering, realizing that.
Second attempt.
So Lara de Lima going for 100 here.
Lara de Lima.
That's heading towards her top limit. That is her top limit. She's going for a lifetime best by 1 kilo. America's champion in St. Louis for the first time, having finished 4th in Bogota in 2018. Pan Am bronze, silver actually, in 2019 in Lima, and then followed that up a couple of months ago in Santiago with the gold. 4th in the World Championships. In Al Habtoor City in Dubai last year, where she claimed her 2nd World Junior crown. goes within 5 kilos of the gold. If she gets this, and Weverton with her again, the coach for 100. Good strength puts in here, priming herself up for the Paralympics later this year. And Lara de Lima has done it. A lifetime best for 100 kilos. She breaks into the 3-figure mark. She's in the silver medal position. And how much higher can she go? A very, very impressive lift. Well, she has lifted 103 at the Pan Ams. That was the gold medal
For the
lift.
second attempt, representing China, Zi Chu.
That is the America's record as well now. The one sister we have has her lifetime best as having been 99, but we can forget about that now anyway. And Shui Zhu doesn't have to worry about that either. $110, and this would put her into a position where she would certainly take the gold. So for 110, which is only 13 kilos off the world record held by Guan Ling Ling.
Good.
And she's got it, 110. She's on the way to gold, certainly. That mark is not going to be overhauled. She has won. She can go heavier, but how much heavier can she go? It was a very, very strong lift by Shui Zhu. So in the 45 kilo category that she took the gold, lifted 116 in that. Lifted 112 to take the world title at this 41 kilo mark. So now, final round, Danagul Yashinova for Kazakhstan, going for 60. Well, she's kept on her path. She's added 5 kilos up all along the way. Missed 50, got 55, and this for 60. Lying in 6th position. She got that one right.
Good.
She has. Good lift. 3 white lights. And she continues on. Yashinova gets 60 kilos. Actually, doesn't put her in a bad position either in terms of the total lift. She is currently in 4th spot for that, I make it. Actually got her first attempt. She would actually be in the medals now, but didn't, so it's a moot point. Third and final attempt for Rosa Matyabakova, who can go firmly into the medals in terms of the total lift here. This was 75. She's cleared 65 and 70. This would put her on to 210, which in terms of the total lift would have her in the silver medal position. Behind our leader, Shui Zhu of China. So here she goes, 75. She stayed in her path as well. Has she got that raised well enough?
Good
She has. Good lift.
lift.
Perfect. 3 out of 3. That's really good news for her. Well, she's rising high in terms of the total lift. She's in the silver medal position for that. There's no legends category in this, by the way. Nobody who's in that age bracket. They're all in the elite. And she's among that. Nice lift by Macia Bukova.
For the third and final attempt, representing Laos, Latasima Sepesho.
Latsami Sepasuet of Laos missed 76, missed 77, going for 77 again. Well, she's had a nice haul from the last couple of Southeast Asian Games. Bronze last year, silver the year before. Previous ones have been held in 2017. The 2019 ones were in early 2020. They got cancelled. 2021 got bumped to the following year, and 2023 was the first that was on schedule in 6 years. So it's good that it's back. This would put her into 5th position, having missed her first 2 attempts. This to avoid a wipeout.
No.
Had to fight to keep that straight the way up. It's 2-1 against. Once in the press, once actually in the stop. Left hand side referee in the stop. Right hand side referee was the press. And I'm afraid she doesn't register a mark, so it's wipe out for her in terms of the results today.
For the third and final attempt, representing Syria, Noura Badou.
Nora Bador of Syria, who's got 82 and 86. This for 89 to go into the bronze medal position above Marina Kapika. Her second world bronze won here last year, her 4th Asian Games medal as well. And she has been West Asian Games champion as well in her day. Based in Damascus. She's struggling with that, and I think she had problems with the stop sequence as well. She has got that raised.
No.
Yeah, they've all got against her on that. All on the press as it happens. Took a long time in the way up. Doesn't get it, misses out. She gave it a really good go to get the bronze medal away, even if it might have been on a temporary basis away from Kapika. Was the press that in the end she was voted down and by them all.
For the third and final attempt, representing Ukraine.
Just got stuck in the way, and that was it. I gotta say, that stop sequence, I'm not sure there was a lot of contact there, but anyway, she didn't get it as it stood. Marina Kapika has the bronze medal in the Fazza World Cup. Her first lift of 88, good enough for that. And this for 93 for the European champion. And the World Championship silver medalist. What a day at the Hilton. She lifted 92 there, and this is for 93. Bronze medal secured. This would put her fourth on the total lift. Oh, she missed out 93 last time. She's got the lift complete at least, and it is a good lift. Nicely put away. And she picks up the bronze medal. Kapika has done very, very well. So we're down to the last two. Lara de Lima, the America's champion. Cui Zhu, the Asian and world champion. And Lara de Lima here is going for what is definitively now a lifetime best. 103 to take Pan Am gold.
This attempt is successful. It will be a new American record. American world.
Not only that, to break the America's record that she set in winning gold in Santiago in November. Well, like most of you, I was watching that on TV, and it was a really, really good success for her, and culmination of what she's been threatening to do for a while. Asia Championships are one thing, America's Championships another.
1 minute.
America's champion in St. Louis 18 months before she got the great Pan Am success in front of a huge crowd in Santiago. A city's got to be justifiably proud of what they did. And Lara, well, goes for the America's record but doesn't get it. But she does get the silver medal, and that the first record attempt of many this week. Just missed out, didn't complete the press. But with her second lift, she was up to 100, and that's the standards she'll be looking to keep from now on, and maybe even get 100 with her first attempt. I wasn't going to get any higher. Yeah, it was worth a go. I mean, Professor Weberton.
For the third
Greeting that quite philosophically. She has the silver. She's hit just about every target she'd have wanted to, apart from a lifetime best. She has the silver. Cui Zhu has the gold, winning with 110. She could win with 115 as well. She's also won the total lift. She's 5 clear of Machakabakova of Turkmenistan right now. I keep thinking I'm adding a syllable to that. I'm sure I am. Sorry about that, Rosa. Anyway, Cui Zhu, she has all the golds. Best lift, total lift. Now, if she gets this, she's only 8 kilos off the world record. Let's see. This is the last lift of regulation, and Cui Zhu has the gold. As she got all of her lifts in, 115. It looks impressive. It is impressive. It is a good lift. She's got all of her marks in. A clean bill of health across the way. And Cui Zhu has the gold. Wins the total lift as well. And she's won it by a long way. 115 that was. That was powerful stuff. She can, if she wishes, go for the power lift, which would be 124, which would be a world record attempt. I think that would be a very big leap. We'll get the call in a few moments if that was the last lift of the competition. It certainly was the last one in regulation. Still haven't got the call yet. I wonder if they're talking about it, thinking about it. Would be quite striking if that was the case. Everybody's still on stage waiting to see. Got a couple of minutes to determine whether they want to go for the power lift.
This is now concludes the competition and the women's up to 41.
And they will not.
Thank you very much.
So that's it. And Cui Zhu gets the gold. And the victory ceremony will be on the way. So 115 is what she lifted. 123 from Gao Ling Ling is the world record set in claiming the Asian Games title in Hangzhou. Elected not to go for it today. 115, the gold to Cui Zhu of China. Lara de Lima, the silver for Brazil. And Marina Kapika, the bronze medal for Ukraine. So the Asian champion, the Americas champion, the European champion, the 123. And in terms of the total lift, it's Cui Zhu takes the gold, Maciaka Bukova the silver, and Lara de Lima the bronze. Maciaka Bukova with the silver for Turkmenistan. That is a great result in the total lift, but there's no living with Cui Zhu today. Victory ceremony is on the way.
تتويج اللاعبين الفائزين ب 41 كيلو جرام نساء.
The victory ceremony for the women's up to 41 kilograms category.
رحبوا معي بالفائزين.
Welcome to the medalists.
يقوم بتتويجهم
So now the victory ceremony for this women's 41 kilo final, the first women's event of the week.
لأصحاب الهمم.
The medal will be presented by Ms. Sana Al-Beloushi, Head of Social Culture Sector.
Al-Beloushi with the
البرونزية.
presentation of the medals for these great campaigners. They're all continental champions,
Marina.
and in the middle we have Cui Zhu as well. And she and Guo Lingling are leaping between the 41 and the 45. The European champion Marina Kapika takes the bronze medal here. The World Championship silver medalist as claimed at Al Habtoor City in Dubai, just west of the Burj Khalifa. Here we're very, very far east of it, and east of the
Brazil.
main Dubai International Airport as well. They've got another one too, by the way. You might not have known that. Bronze for Kapika, silver for Laura de Lima, the America's Pan Am and World Junior Champion. Fourth in the World Championships at Al Habtoor last year, and she picks up the silver here. Her final attempt missed. A go at the America's record. And Cui Zhu takes the gold. The reigning Asian Games, Asia Oceania, and World Champion. Asian Games champion for a third time in a row, having claimed that in Hangzhou.
Right, if you are able to
Twice
match
Asia Oceania champion.
China.
4 world golds in a row. And it's Cairo next year. Great campaigning. Cui Zhu, whether she's in the 41 or the 45 kilo final. Obviously, there's only one per country that can be in the weight division of the Paralympic Games.
Congratulations.
Her and Guo Lingling will be swapping around again. Cui Zhu takes the gold. Lara de Lima the silver. Marina Kapika the bronze. And there's a big argument. You throw in Nora Bador as well, the World Championship bronze medalist, that these are the best around right now. That's the victory ceremony for the 41 kilo final. The 45 kilo decider, the first lift is in 17 minutes time. So you can go back to the main channel for a few moments and wait for coverage of the women's 45 kilo final to begin, because as you can see, the clock is ticking. We'll be back shortly.